Hi, this is Linda here. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Oops, the cards are starting to jump already. So I think that I'm going to put some cards for you. And we just check in with the general energies, like what do you need to know right now? What do you need to hear? Then the incoming energies for your highest good and best in love and light. So just be with me and we'll see what comes through the cards. And I'm always, oops, they're really jumping today, so they are eager to give you a message. Ooh, that was the King of Cups, so I guess we'll take it. So let's see, and we make it hopeful, helpful, hopeful, and healing. And let's see what you need to hear right now for your highest good in love and light. That is always my intention when I do some tarot reading for your highest good. I mean, the other things, I think we're all being challenged by life somehow. So when you look at this channel, you can trust that you always get a reading based on love and light. So very welcome, dear. Oh, two more. Okay. So let's see. Let's make a general reading here. And one more. Okay, so I'll take the two cards that also jumped out. Ooh, we have the Tower. Interesting. By the way, I love these cards. They are beautiful. I can show you. Just a minute. For someone who is curious. It's Tarot of Mystical Moments. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, so we have the Tower. And we have the King of Swords. That's interesting because I did another reading. I have a Swedish channel as well, since I'm from Sweden, and those cards also came through. So maybe it's general. Those are general energies surrounding many of us right now. But I want to add one or two more cards. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Knight of Cups. So what do you need to hear right now? There seems to be some kind of change going on or on the way in your life right now. And I mean, know that, I mean, the Tower can be, when I started doing tarot, I felt that Tower was a bit, not scary, but it's kind of dramatic, as you see. But the thing is with the Tower, it's actually a beautiful card because it's, in my opinion, is the universe working for you and not against you. Because when a change is coming, it is because it's making place for something even better for you. And why, I mean, this person, if you look at the picture, she or he tries to hold on to something that wasn't stable. And so it's actually a protection because this house was going to fall anyway. It wasn't built on stable ground. So if you are in the middle of some kind of transformation or some change, or can feel that something is coming, know that it is for your highest good. But perhaps your feeling isn't like that right now in the moment, in the present moment, because I don't think there are many people who embrace changes when we're in the middle of it. But know that the change is going to make your life even better. Perhaps you can't see it right now, but when you look around in a, like say in a while, you're gonna understand that this was for your highest good. So embrace the transformation and know that it's making you stepping up and making you, like I used to also compare it to the butterfly. I mean, the butterfly isn't always a beautiful butterfly from the beginning. So that is where you're going, that is where you're heading, to be the best version of you and to live the best life that you actually are worth, and that is on your life path. So some kind of change that is leading to the better, even though you can't see it right now. And the King of Swords, I think that in this change, even though you feel like you can't, it's not in your hands, but I actually do think that after this change or in this transformation, it's a lot up to you to create the how to continue. And so maybe this is all about you standing up for yourself, and also standing up for what you know is right. Because I mean, the King of Swords is not a beginner. It's not someone who doesn't have experience. So I think the universe is saying it's time to step up and be the leader in your own life, and also maybe leader for some other people or in some other situations, because you have so much experience and you are actually very intelligent. You're not the person who just says a lot of things. I think that when you speak out, people listen. And it's because you have so much experience and you're an old soul. And in this situation that is going on, or that is coming in your life, you have to put the emotions aside and actually step up, and because you know that you're right. And in this situation, you can't think about what other people's, if they get offended, or if you're a person that always follow along and help people. Well, this is time, and maybe you feel that you have to be clear and concise and more out of the logical sense than with emotional sense, because something beautiful is going on here. So it might, for some of you, it can also be about following your dream. And perhaps some people don't want to admit or get on the train with you. But look at you. You have already come so far with a beautiful, beautiful skirt that no one has ever done before, or dress actually. So it's like you're creating the path forward now. And you have the tools, and you have the intelligence, and you have the ability to make it beautiful. And I don't think that you are the kind of person who has sharp elbows, that you are the one who always is like commanding and demanding and dominant. But in this case, I mean, look at you. You have so much power. And perhaps you need to bring out the power within, without fearing or caring what other people who don't share your opinion think. Because in this case, you are the most experienced one, and you really know what you're talking about. So it's important. It's about your way forward now, to be honest. So I think that in this situation, it's also universe helping you in some way. And you need to aim high. Look at this Queen of Swords. You get the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So she is really, even though you're living, it's important to live in the present, but it's like some kind of shift coming in, where you're actually taking steps and doing some strategy, or communicating, or deciding where you want to go next, and where you want to lay your eggs, and where you're heading. So it's some kind of higher perspective coming in as well, or you need to see things in a higher perspective. And I think you're about to take off, to be honest. So when the Tower comes in, like I say, it's not always a pleasant feeling, but perhaps you feel it, and you know that something bigger is coming, and something big is going on. And you need to aim high. That is what I hear all the time. Because on the other hand, you have so much to give and offer to the world and other people. And in this situation, you need to be very more of a logical and more into a leadership role, because it feels like what is coming in, it's so important also to other people in this situation. And the beautiful, one of the beautiful things with you is that you can understand so many other people. You have this very wide, perspective. You know that life isn't black or white, and it seems like you have some kind of importance. You matter a lot to other people. I mean, look at these birds here, they're different colors. I also think that you tend to see the soul and the person, no matter what they have on their bank account or where they come from, or so you're actually a very big soul that can see the person behind, and not the clothes, or not the fancy house, or not the fancy car, or the lack of it. You tend to see the person, and it's like you have some kind of mission here on the way forward now, because it's also going to affect other people that wants to come along and follow you on the way forward. And you need to aim high here. And you also have this Knight of Cups coming in, connected to this. So even though you're taking the leadership role in your life, and more talk about the logical rather than the emotions, still know that you're protecting your heart, because she's in a lotus flower. So it's also, you have this deep spirituality. So I think this chance, or this transformation or change, whatever you're in now, is also something very dear to your heart. And you feel, without knowing, that this can be very powerful, and you are very powerful, and it's like a bigger part of your life and your way forward. Because I mean, for me, it's also spirituality. She's sitting in the lotus flower, so you are protected and you are divinely guided in this. So I think that it's also some lyrics or music to your heart in this, even though you need to be more kind of strict and communicative. You also feel this new light or a new spark in your heart. And I'm thinking of music and perhaps some special song connected to this, that you really enjoy or getting empowered by. I want to have another one. So we have the Two of Cups as well. So to me, sometimes the Two of Cups can be have to do with love. So for some of you, this might be some kind of something regarding love, because you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So it might be about meeting someone who is really right for you, because they're from the same the swords. I don't know the word in English, but they really connect and match with one another. So perhaps this is what the change is about. You're doing some kind of change that you know is going to be for the better when you follow your heart, because you have the Two of Cups coming in. And in this case, it also talks about meeting someone who is more if you look in the mirror, it's like you not see yourself, but it might be someone that you feel very connected to, and who is much like you in a good way. Perhaps you think the same, you feel the same, you express yourself the same way. If not, this change and transformation that you're in can be something called, like, regarding a contract or cooperation, working together with someone. That is also why you perhaps need to aim high, and know that you can feel safe in this one, because in that case, someone is very similar to you. You can feel like you're on the same track and you're on the same path. So I think this is also, even though changes can be difficult in the moment, or when they occur, this is also something I feel a lot of passion and spark and energy, and something that also how do you say the word? It's like something that also tickles you. You're really ready for this, and perhaps you are challenging yourself in a way that you've never done before, because it could be about taking some risks. But it's only why you take the risk is why you know that you have everything on your side, that you have the skills, you have the abilities to go all along and go all the way with this. So you're on the go. And I think that, I mean, when the Tower comes, it can be quite sudden, and I think that it will keep on the other thing after the one another that is very positive, and you're on the go, you're on the way. So I think like this, you are galloping, how do you say that? You're really moving forward in a positive way. So something exciting is coming. So embrace the change, because know that where you are now, or in this situation, that regarding that one, wasn't stable and would have changed anyway. So trust that the universe is working for you and not against you. So we will have another card before I end this reading. And thanks for watching, by the way. Oops. So we have card number 49, Talisman. What does it say and what does it look like? I think you feel that you're on the way, on a new path. And maybe some parts of it feel like you don't feel totally secure and don't know what to expect totally. And some insecure part of you says you don't have all the tools or everything in place yet. Because this person feels a little bit vulnerable with this dress. Perhaps you would have wanted things to be different or look in another way, or maybe you would have looked in another way or been in another place in life. But trust that you are on the right way. And the talisman is also, I think maybe you have some kind of symbol that you have used to manifest this new path and this change, or you will see some significant symbols on the way now that confirms that you're on the right way. If you know what a talisman is, it's like an item or symbol that you can bring a lot of energy into, that helps you manifest things, and that becomes a symbol for something. So maybe you see that symbol or a proof that you are actually on the right way. And now I must tell you, I saw the other card here. It's talking about making a choice. So in this situation, when you're moving forward, you're also maybe forced to make a choice. And with the Two of Cups, you see there are two alternatives, or two persons, or two. It's the same here. What to choose next? It's like the path is actually leading two directions. So don't be insecure, and don't trust yourself that you're not going to make the right decisions, because you are. You will take the right choice, and the universe and your inner guidance will lead you right to what's right for you. And if you would feel that, well, this was not right for me, then it's just redirect and keep on moving. But I feel that you are going to find the right way, dear you. Wow. We will have another card before we end this reading. What else do you need to know regarding to this positive in love and light? Oh, there is a card falling out. Divine guidance, I told you, and your inner guidance. It says, the ideas you are receiving are heaven-sent answers to your prayers. So trust yourself in this and be the leader in your own life. I'm going to add one more card here from this one. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a beautiful oracle deck. Oh my god, the cards are really falling out. There were too many, but thank you anyway. So let's see. I'm going to mix them. What else do you need to know for your highest good concerning to this, in regard to this? Love and light. Okay, shooting star. Oh, also another card, number 30. We're card number 33. Shooting star. You are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's do this. Ride along and go with it. That wind of change, because you're on the right way, and you are going to be the star that you know that you are, and that you've always been. So it's your time to shine, and your time to make your wishes come through and be fulfilled, because you are a star. Oh, look at the next card. I can't stop. It says card number 33, that's talking about recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. Yeah, so don't apologize for yourself. Be the leader that you are. And look at it. I mean, you see these beautiful stars, actually stars on the dress. It is only you who can create them. So all this change or transformation is about you are becoming the one you're always supposed to be, or to be right now. Because I mean, many people want to reach to the star for the stars, but few can get there. But you already are a star, and you have something special that no one else can create. So even though you are into something that many other people do, remember that you are unique, and people want that from you. People want you because you are so much more than just a soul and just a person. You are really this shooting star, and you are really a leader. And what you do, it brings how do you say, starlight or uniqueness. I mean, I think people want to have more from you or want to see more from you. So don't ignore yourself, and don't you make yourself smaller than you are, because you aren't small. You are a shooting star. Remember that. Who is divinely guided. Yeah. So that was it for today, dear you. Thanks for watching, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.